nigga. If you ain't drinking with your boy, fuck is you do?
Yeah.
This what
We
I'm.
already do this shot.
Oh, come on. This what I'm. This what I'm gonna compare it to. Hold on. I'm ready now. This what I'm gonna compare it to though.
I forgot. My bad.
Hold me one. Look, this what I'm gonna compare it to though.
Y'all threw me out with that. Hey, my bad. I thought we had something. That nigga got on the phone. No, I'm ready. I'm ready now.
I just needed.
Too
Okay.
low.
Eh,
A little bit more.
come on.
Hey, what up, bro?
What it do?
Cool.
Shit, I got you on air, man. Shit, let me ask you this. Cause I ain't never went viral or nothing like that. But
Yeah,
look,
it takes some extreme shit, man.
it takes some extreme shit. But I want to compare it to something. When you
Alright.
put out that funky little nigga, right,
Man,
with face,
come on, man. Game
you
changer.
had the whole city
Game
lit.
changer.
Game changer,
Game changer.
right? To this moment right here being on Jimmy Kimmel, which one felt better inside? Which moment?
I'll probably go with dropping the funky little brother.
I told you. That was my guess.
Yeah.
Bro.
Hey, and reason being is because
I got a hit.
that was based all off of pure talent, the work, the grind, the everything. And it ain't no fly by night fad, just fluke shits.
Bam.
The Jimmy
Hey.
Kimmel shit is on some shit that where motherfuckers is buying into some negativity and that kind of shit. So it's like it's two whole different things. So like tomorrow or after that shit aired, there's gonna be 400 million gazillion more niggas that go viral, and at some point that shit
Right on.
at the last that should be gone and forgotten.
But look,
Only niggas that'll keep that in their mind will be the niggas who want to try to use that for whatever goof shit they be on. But outside of that,
Yeah.
come on, that's gangster. That's gangster. That's gangster.
Yeah, that's what's up.
But see, like if I had to bet
Yeah.
what he just said, I would say that would be his best of the two moments too. Because at the end of the day, I would narrow it down to just me. That nigga was only 12 years old and did what the fuck he did one time. Bro, he can get on Jimmy Kimmel again.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, you only gonna be a 12-year-old nigga that do some shit with Scarface out of Houston, bro. You can't reduplicate that
nah.
at all.
Well, business.
That's a once in a life. Jimmy Kimmel, he can do that.
At that level and that time, at that level.
Come on.
Especially during them times, because like during them times, if you wasn't with no major label during them times, or if you wouldn't, because that was the era where you couldn't mumble rap, you couldn't.
Come on.
You had to have substance and you had to be certified.
There you go.
For real.
So,
especially on the track with Face.
Yeah.
On the track with Face.
And the reason
Come on,
why
man.
that question hit different is because throughout that whole era when that was going on, I was so young and naive to what was going on.
Yeah.
But now as time that went by and I look back on it and able to actually like a lot of niggas like they feel like either don't receive or get their flowers until after they get killed or some shit.
Yeah.
So to actually be alive and feel like I done got my version of flowers and all of those shit, it's like, damn, that was that.
Let me ask you this: coming up in that era, cause I check, you still kind of got your same original flow. You stand out from anybody else. Like your sound stand out from anything else that's in Houston.
Yeah.
And being where we from at H-Town, you know how that culture kind of switched to the little screw era, but you really kept that same style rapping about, that type of shit that was going, you know what I'm saying?
Right on. A ghetto reporter.
Yeah, a ghetto reporter or whatever.
Reporter,
Like when that transition happened, how did you stay focused? Like, yeah, I ain't doing that. I'm really sticking to this right here, doing that.
Think, bro, because like when I had dropped in the era that I was in was before the screw era. Like even the screw tape that I got, Southside Most Wanted.
Yeah.
Well,
3-4 action,
yeah, he was
and,
popping now. Yeah,
if
he.
you listen to that Southside Most Wanted, nobody on there is doing the coming down swing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And even, but see, what a lot of people get confused though, even when Lakiki and all them were just sitting there, just on they still street shits, just in there bullshitting around. When them niggas went to dropping their albums, them niggas shit. That was a whole different thing.
Yeah.
It just turned a lot of people into rappers because at some point it wasn't nothing to, what I'm saying, he'll be like, man, I'm gonna come down, I'm gonna pop the trunk. So it's like, bro, it be really complicated for me, and I make it more complicated for me because it's like, I don't consider myself a rapper, but when I do choose to fuck with that shit, I be having like 5 niggas in my mind that I be battling. So it's like, at one point, like in my mind, I be battling like Hell Real, Jada, Killer Corleone, Push T and them.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Yeah,
rap.
so it's like everything that I write and I come with, it's like when I'm through with it, if them niggas was to put it in the deck, them niggas would give a nigga a pat on the back, like so.
Hey, I ain't never seen nobody ask you this shit though, right? Somebody probably did, but I ain't heard it. What you think about FNG Lil King? Cause really, you really like one of the original. I ain't saying you Lil King, but you was really one of the first youngsters rapping on some gangster shit.
That's why I relate to him, and I understand his situation so well.
Yeah.
Outside of that Floyd moment that he had.
Yeah.
So it's like, a lot of niggas and a lot of people that consider themselves real men and shit. It's like a uncomfortability type to mention that we have emotions too. We just want to base it all on females having emotions, but niggas be emotional too. So at his age, maybe them emotions got the best of him, and whatever it is that he went through with Buddy, I guess that's that. But I still feel like, as much as niggas is eating off of him and the most and all the exposure that niggas is getting off of him, instead of them continuing trying to up their brand and up their whatever by letting them do that, somebody in that circle pose have been able to be like, hold on, bro. Like, nigga, we got the platform. That ain't gonna be real. No shape, form, or fashion.
Yeah.
Like, you might jeopardize everything you got going on playing them kind of games. But we are in the era where snitching and all that old kind of shit and doing that kind of the goof shits.
Yeah.
Is the goof shit right now is taking motherfuckers to the top.
Yeah, the goof shit taking shit niggas to the top. The clickbait, all the mess, drama, all that. If you gotta damn near, especially on YouTube, you gotta put some crazy ass title up and this and that to get a motherfucker to even watch the goddamn video. Shit. They don't even want to watch it.
That's why, like low key.
I'm listening.
Yeah, it's like low key. Me and Mike D, we running this shit like that Jay-Z book, Decoded. So like like semi, on the low, mentioning shit like, we gonna start season 2 off with a bang, man, and season 2 we gonna bring out the big guns, and having the understanding that, bro, we can drop the hardest shit, we can pass out turkeys in the community, and only gonna get 2 shares. But if we give these niggas something to talk about and feed on. But at the same time, when that shit took place, it was like, alright, but then a nigga got caught up in how that shit just caught the coronavirus and shit like, man, you finna go to jail, bro. Them people finna, and all that other shit. It was like, man, nigga, all the shit I be seeing content creators doing pull, like, ain't nobody gonna fucking with them niggas. Like, why you gonna fuck with me?
Yeah. Hey, what's your relationship like with Face today?
Man, it's still great, bro. Like that nigga, like, when that shit happened, like, that nigga, like, Mike D just told me, like, he was on the phone, like, 4 hours with Face, with him letting them know, like, bro, don't do little bro like that, bro. Take that shit down, bro. Like, how much it gonna cost to take that shit down, bro? But it was the coronavirus had already spread it. So, like,
but I thought he did. I thought he took it down. Yeah, because somebody gonna catch it and already spread it. Yeah, it spread it. Yeah, it spread it.
They couldn't, because it was like, but ain't nobody had those wasn't the full intentions. Oh, we never dreamed of it doing that, but we had an idea that okay, because we fuck around, bro. We horseplay Joe fuck around, bro. We be on some
Yeah.
bullshit, but it's like a nigga never knew that would pull that off.
Mm.
So it's like, okay, fuck it, run with the narrative.
You never know how them
Square
blessings
business.
come. Them blessings will fall out the
Yeah,
sky.
that's square business.
And it's like shit now. Yeah.
You down there
And see,
asking-
and that's what people don't, understand. It's like a nigga never knows. So it's like,
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie, in the penitentiary, I used to follow George Myers. George Myers used to always say, the crazy thing about a blessing is,
Yeah.
it ain't gonna never come in the package you think it's gonna come in or at the time you think it's gonna come.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
You kind of
Nah, it
answer
ain't,
my
bro.
Twilight, Chris.
Nah, it ain't. And the way that it be set up, depending on how in tune you is with yourself or whatever you believe in, the trials and the tribulations and that preparation and how it prepare you, when that bitch do come, however it come, it's on you to be in a situation where you can, like, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
jump
Be
behind
a
that
good
wheel, man,
steward.
go
Be a
ahead
good
and smash
steward.
it.
Be a good steward of your blessings.
I mean,
Yeah.
you kind of like answer my Twilight,
Yeah.
my Twilight Zone question I was gonna really put out there because it wasn't positive, it wasn't negative either. I was like, cause man, people, most of us who seen the video, what I'm saying, we had our little ration in the hood, talking about it, and it was like, damn, is they gonna compensate him for what he done, or is the man gonna keep the chain, try to run with it? Even though I been hung with Mike D, I done run into you a couple times. You just don't know what this is. I done bumped you because you know a couple people I know, and we've been in the same venue, same places, same all kind of stuff. And I was like, damn, because it is like you said. I don't want to say it just out loud because we in there, but that going to that place you don't want to be again, jumped in everybody's head. Then it was like, damn. So what are you gonna do? So it was like if you look at it like kind of sort of, you could be like, damn, was that prop? But then again, you could tell your action on your look on how you jumped. It was not. You see what I'm saying? So now that y'all got these views, these views are streaming now. It ain't no wishy washy 1,000, no 800 people. I got millions of views, and plus I was on a TV station. Everybody watch late night Jimmy Kimmel. So like now it's gonna be like you said, it's gonna come and it's gonna go, but that phase gonna stick for a little bit, cause now people gonna keep resharing. So once
Yeah. That's why I say in the beginning, you know what I'm saying, like on some content creating shit or whatever, it was one thing. And then backlash kind of had me like, with my back in the corner where I had went on another major platform trying to whatever. But then after sitting down with a few people, it's like, bro, let that shit do what it do, bro. Because no matter how you put it, and no matter what I say, or matter what people know, it's already still a divide. You got some people that's believing it and thinking that's what it is, and saying and having their own opinion and perspective on it.
Mhm.
Then you have another half of people who already know internet, AI, clickbait, content creator shits and all that other shit. So it's like keep the illusion fed.
Hey, that's what I finna say. Let their imaginations
Hey,
run.
man.
Cause at the end of
Who
the
am
day,
I?
at the
Who
end
am I,
of the day,
man?
I'ma just say this. At the end of the day, who's to say that shit was probably AI any goddamn way?
Hey,
You don't know.
who am
It can
I?
go so many ways. You
Who
know what
am
I'm saying?
I, man?
It may have been AI. It
Who
may have
am
been
I,
prop. It
man?
may have been real. It don't know. But it's in the air.
And I'm saying that's why I'm saying you have so even with the whole thought process, it was still like a man. Even if a nigga do pull this off, I'm still in my mind feeling like people are so. It's cause see, I fall victim to clickbait, bro. Like I be on YouTube.
Nigga, you alive? You say you don't. You alive? You?
Oh, I see one of these podcasters take a line or two out of something a nigga saying and make it seem like something and click on it and it don't be that.
Yeah.
So it's like shit.
But look, let me ask you this though. Let me ask you this. In a nigga that's hustling podcast though, right? Would you knock him for that?
Mm-hmm.
To take a line out of something and then
Hell
title
nah.
it that? Yeah, cause I mean you got a what's called now. Only thing I got against it.
Look, bro. I'm a realist, bro. I'm a realist, and I don't knock no hustles, and I have a great understanding, bro. So it's like when we was on we did what Trap Tune last night or whatever, and a debate came on about like how messy podcasting is, and it's like that's a nigga job, bro. Like this is what I'm here for, bro. Like People want to hear the dirt. People want to hear the mess. People want to see the mess. Because without that, you see, you got niggas that's like us.
Yeah.
We gonna look at some shit, and if it ain't just our homeboys or something that we supporting or something that we done, we gonna see it on there, and we gonna, when we in the barbershop around our partners talk about it and shit, but we ain't gonna we ain't gonna share, we ain't gonna do all the extra shit that the trolls and the real people that are entertained by that shit do.
Yeah.
See,
So it's a balance. So it's like if that's your platform and that's what you need for it to grow and to get to where it get, them are the people that you gotta serve.
I feel him on that though.
Like that's like a nigga that's serving goddamn. That's like a nigga. That's like a vegan nigga being mad at all.
Drink with your boy, nigga. If you ain't drinking with your boy, fuck is you do?
Yeah.